Hey guys, welcome back to Stock My Closet. In today's video, I'm sharing very easy step-by-step method to make this beautiful halter neckline. It gives very elegant and classy look, and at the same time it's very easy and quick to make. So let's get started. Firstly, I'll cut front side of the kurti, and for that I have cut out the required length and I have folded the fabric by half in width. So here I have two layers of fabric. This is the on-fold side. From the top, mark a point at 3.5 inch. Neck width is 3 inch. Mark same neck width point 3 inch and join these points. This box is for back collar. Now for shoulder, take half of shoulder width. In my measurement, shoulder width is 14 inch. This is collar neckline, so I'll add 1 inch to it. 14 plus 1 is 15 and half of it is 7.5 inch. Mark half inch downwards for shoulder slope and join it to the neck width point. From this point, mark half of armhole round, that is 7 inch in my measurement. Mark 1 inch inwards for front armhole curve and join it to the shoulder slope. Now I'll mark chest measurement. From the shoulder, mark a point at 11 inch shoulder to bust measurement, 15 inch shoulder to waist measurement, and 22 inch shoulder to hip measurement. Now I'll mark round measurements. Join these points, adding around 1 inch for seam allowance, and now I'll draw front armhole curve. So I've marked the measurements, now I'll cut it out. I've cut the front side of the kurti, now I'll cut the back. For back, again I have cut out the required length and I have folded the fabric by half in width. Now place front on the back like this. So as you can see, the whole marking process will remain the same. You just have to add this box for back collar on the front side and increase shoulder width by 1 inch. Rest will remain the same. Now I'll draw back armhole curve and I'll cut it out. So I've cut both front and back side of the kurti. Now I'll finish the neckline. I'm using this contrast color fabric for neckline. And I'll cut neckline on this pasting buckram. This is on fold. Now from the top, mark a point at 3.5 inch. Same length marked on the kurti. Neck width is 3 inch. Now from this point, I'll mark neck depth, that is 7.5 inch, adding half inch for seam allowance. Again mark neck width point 3 inch and join these points. Now from top corner, mark a point at 0.75 inch and join these points. Now I'll draw the neckline shape. Adding 0.75 inch of seam allowance and I'll cut it out. I have placed the buckram on the wrong side of the facing fabric and now I'll iron it. Add seam allowance to facing fabric and cut it out. I'm making cut on the curve shape so that I can easily fold the fabric. Now fold the fabric and make a basting stitch. So I made a basting stitch. Now I'll trim the excess fabric. Now I'll attach it with the kurti. Place neckline on the kurti like this and give neckline shape to the collar, leaving quarter inch of seam allowance, and cut it out. Now place the neckline on the wrong side of the kurti, match center. I have pinned it up. You can also make center stitch to just keep the buckram in place. And now I'll make stitch along the buckram. So I made a stitch. Now trim the facing in the neckline shape, leaving quarter inch or half inch of seam allowance. And now I'm making small cuts all around the neckline. Now join front and back side of the kurti, right sides together. I've marked center on the back shoulder, and now I'll make a stitch on the shoulder and continue that stitch to attach the collar on the back side. So I made a stitch on the shoulder. Now gently hold and match the collar with the back side like this and continue the stitch, leaving half inch of gap from the center. Similarly, I'll stitch the other side. Now I'll join both ends of the collar like this and make a stitch to secure it. So I made a stitch and this is how it will look. Now I'll trim the excess fabric and I'll complete the back stitch. So I made a stitch. Now I'll overlock it. Lastly, I'll fold the neckline towards the right side of the kurti and I'll make few stitches to give finishing to the neckline. So I made 3 stitches at quarter inch of gap on the neckline. I made small cuts on both side of shoulder at the starting point of the back collar. And with this, halter neckline is ready and this is how it looks. This is how it looks from the back side. Thanks for watching guys. Hope you find this video helpful. If you have any query, you can ask me in the comment section. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and do subscribe my channel for more such videos. I'll see you next week. Till then, take care. Bye bye.